Brandon Sheppard gets his first ever Gateway Dirt Nationals win. That roar of the crowd, I think, it told you how exciting this night was.
Yeah, it's surreal, really. You know, we're really close to my house, so it's, you know, hour and a half, and a lot of friends and family in this area just from racing at Tri-City and I-55 growing up, and so a lot of friends and family here and a lot of fans, and it means the world to me to have them here. And, you know, that crowd this weekend was just unbelievable, honestly. Never thought, you know, 10 years ago I'd be sitting there saying that we would be racing inside of the dome, and let alone have that big of a crowd. So it's just a testament to what Cody's put together here and all, you know, everybody involved. It's an awesome deal, and it keeps growing, and hopefully we can keep growing it more and more for the years to come. So it's definitely got a lot of eyeballs on it, and I'm just honored to be a part of it, honestly.
What were you expecting going out there after the track work, after all the, you know, emotional introductions? I mean, what did you think the track would be doing there?
Well, I thought they would have farmed it more than they did, honestly, but when they didn't, I knew that I needed to get the lead quick so that I could figure out where I needed to be really quick and kind of run the race at my own pace. And then, you know, you see a guy or feel a guy on you or see him on the screen, you can kind of adjust accordingly. And, you know, I was able to find a pretty smooth line that kept me out front most of the race. And then there at the end, I knew somebody was going to eventually start Hail Marying it and going, and I wasn't going as hard as I could either. You know, and then like the last lap there, I seen Ricky underneath of me, and I was like, oh boy, I better get up on the wheel here. So luckily we didn't bounce too much in 3 and 4 that last lap, and we were able to hold them off. So it was.
Did you see him on the screen, or did you actually see Ricky?
No, in the one on the last lap, I seen him underneath me, and I thought, oh, well, I seen a blue car. And about 5-6 laps before that, I seen a blue car on the screen, and I thought, oh, man. Or I seen Ricky on the screen, and I seen him getting into one on the last lap, and I was like, oh, shoot, I got to do something. You know what I mean? I only was able to look up at the screen a couple times because it's just you're trying to keep it out of the wall, and you're trying to keep it out of the holes, and so much going on out there that it's hard to see, and it's hard to know where anybody's at. You know, you don't have signal guys or anything, which makes it fun, makes this event unique. You know, it's just it's kind of all gloves are off, and you're just giving it all she's got every lap. So it's just, you know, lucky enough to draw up front and be able to set my own pace and control the race. So it's worked out for us this weekend.
Is this almost like a good start towards 2024 now?
Oh, absolutely. This is a car that we won Houston's with, and it's been at our shop. And then we took it to Longhorn whenever we decided this is the car we were racing here. We took it to Longhorn, and Randall and all the guys and everybody at Longhorn went through it and got her all fixed up and put a nice shiny body on it for me to go tear up. So it was a team effort, man. The guys at Longhorn and Bill Steen and everybody involved have taken really good care of me since I came on board. And it just means a lot to me to have another great partnership in my career to be able to ride out with.
What do you compare this feeling to? I know you set the World of Outlaws record at Jacksonville. I mean, that was a big family event, but I think a lot of them were here.
Yeah, I mean, I bet everybody that was at Jacksonville that night is here probably. So Jacksonville's cool because it's a small place, and everybody in the stands there is hyped when I win. But here inside the dome, it's just something about it that makes it that much more special. So this one, it's definitely ranks up there. You know, the crowd always gets wild for me, and it means a lot to me to hear them and to, you know, like I said, be a part of a great event and just know that I got a lot of great fans out there supporting me.
And you dedicated it, had a little dedication to this, or a little emotional week, and also I know it was quite like Tyler Erb's last year.
Yeah, you know, it's a terrible thing to have to deal with, but, you know, at the end of the day, my great-grandma lived a great life, and it was her time, and the good Lord took her away from us, and it was, you know, there's nothing to be sad about or anything because she lived a great life, and we all got to spend a little bit of time with her before she passed, and so just to be able to get this win for her meant a lot to me personally, and I'm sure it did to a lot of my family back home that's watching from that side, and you know, it's just it's really cool. You know, everything just kind of worked out in my favor this weekend, like she was watching over me. So it's cool.